Hey, it's Dan from the Food in My Beard. Today we're grilling at my rooftop, making some squash, sausage, and cheese skewers. We're all about tailgating this season on Grilling At. Making some skewers you can make at home or build them right on the tailgate. Where did all these bees come from?
I don't know. It's like as soon as we came outside. You have like 5 around you.
I have these squash here. I cut them kind of big. I baked them for about 15 minutes to just start them cooking because the other things are going to take less time on the grill. I have this cheese. It's frying cheese. You can use halloumi for this. There's a handful of different cheeses you can use to right on the grill, but this one won't break down. It's gonna
Yep, be in the shop.
So I'm gonna cut these up about the same size as the squash and then put them all on the skewer. If I get stung by a bee, do you think it'll go viral? As you can see, all the same size here. Okay. It's not a bad spot for some grilling. We got chased away from my roof because of some bees. Decided to come out here. This park is right down the street from my place and grill here instead. I have this trusty little mini grill. It helps me in situations like this. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but it's not one thing, it's another, I guess. I have the skewers here. Some of them I did at home before the bee attack. Other ones, I'm gonna finish another one now. I did it with the chorizo first, and then a piece of cheese, then the squash, then repeat. Can you grab me a paper towel? These look great, they smell great. The cheese is definitely sticking a little, but that's fine. As long as most of it stays on the skewer and it gets nice and soft, you're good. And you get a little bit of that burnt cheese flavor, which you want. This is a sage honey mustard that I made at home, and it's a good thing we left the roof because with the honey in here and the bees, that probably would not have been okay. But it's nice because the mustard part of it matches with the sausage on here. The honey and the cheese obviously go really well together, and the sage and the squash go really well together. So it's kind of like the 3 elements of here are all 3 different elements in the sauce that goes with them. I really love how these came out. All the flavors in this combine so well for a great tailgate meal. You have the super salty sausage that goes with the chewy cheese, and then the creamy squash. It all combines so well. It's really a mouthful, but it's great to get all 3 in one bite, especially. And having cheese on a skewer is just so fun. It's not something you necessarily expect. You can use halloumi on this, but I have a Mexican frying cheese on here that I kind of grew up with, actually. I love. They had it on special at Costco, and I used to eat it as a kid. That's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe on this YouTube channel. You can follow me at TFIMB on all social media. Stay tuned next week for another new episode. That's my beer, bees.